Hey guys, it's time for another HorrorBlock unboxing. I'm trying a new kind of format now. So, as always, I already opened this and, went through it in a bit and, just looked at everything. So, let's just open it. Well, first of all, let's, turn it sideways so we can see everything that's in here. Okay, we're starting off with probably one of my favorite things that came in the box is this. If you don't know what this little guy is, he's what's known as a giant microbe. I have one right here, and it is the Black Death. Basically, they are plush toys of diseases and viruses, like I have the Black Death here. Alright? And here we have the zombie virus, which I think is kind of a cool concept when you think about it, but I don't know, like the facts that it comes with in the, it comes with like facts about it in the card, and it says that this is actually a type of virus that attacks amoebas and like basically controls them against their will. So that's kind of interesting. Another thing we got is this zombie pus barrel thing that glows in the dark. Let's see if we can get it to glow. Yeah, as always, nothing shows up. Well, I mean, it kind of glows. It kind of glowed a bit, but basically, it's just like a little zombie figurine in this really like just gross slime. Oh yeah, like look at this shit. Ugh, ew, gross. But I mean that's kind of cool. I guess I can keep that on my shelf, and it's kind of reminiscent of Return of the Living Dead, so that's kind of cool. Next we have a watch, and I've actually already set the time on this thing because I figured out how to set the time on it. But it's a watch with like a vampire mouth on it with some blood. And if you couldn't tell, it's actually, let me see if I can get it. Okay. It's actually a snap watch, so tell the time. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't really wear watches, but I think I might start wearing this one just because I was never really good with putting watches on, but now that I have this, I can do that, the instructions for it, and it's actually an officially licensed, like, HorrorBlock thing, like, on the back of the actual, on the actual clock, you can see it has the HorrorBlock logo, which is kind of cool. But yeah, let me just put this thing back in here. It's kind of a bitch to put back in. Next we have a novel, the Kelly Armstrong novel Bitten. I haven't really heard anything about this, and I'm not really big on horror books, although I do love me some H.P. Lovecraft and some Stephen King. But I don't know, I might check it out. I don't know, it's like, I guess it's supposed to be something about werewolves, and from what it looks like from what the cover looks like, and from what I've heard, I don't want to say it's like Twilight, but it has like a romance angle, and I don't know if I'd be too interested, but I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. It's, if I'm ever interested in reading. And of course, last but most certainly not least, an issue of the Rue Morgue. This month talks about Bert I. Gordon, who was famous for playing I think he was famous for playing some sci-fi monsters. Yeah, he was in like War of the Colossal Beast and stuff like that. But basically he's just like a famous monster movie, science fiction, like 50s sci-fi movie guy. There's, the usual stuff in here. there's something in here about trauma, actually. Ebola zombies, that's apparently a movie that's come out. Lots of re-releases and reissues of stuff, that's always really cool. But, yeah, that's really it for this month. And a little card that tells you that everything that's in the box. Really, this month it wasn't too great. You know, I wish we could get back to getting movies in the box like we did previously, like how I have my... Like how for the Halloween box we got a copy of Puppet Master on Blu-ray, which I still have. You know, for like 2 months we got like all like movies and all kinds of cool stuff in it, and now we're getting just like, you know, your kind of average stuff. I mean, I still definitely think it's worth the money because these giant microbes are kind of expensive for how like small and that they are, but you know, it's cool. Anyway, guys, let me just... Anyway, guys, I'm Biscuit Boo 69. The links to the Facebook, all that are in the description below. Peace. So anyway, guys, if you liked the video, like my channel, be sure to like this video, favorite it, whatever you want, and maybe subscribe perhaps. I would really appreciate that. And check the links in the description below. There are links to things like my Tumblr, Twitter, all that, Facebook. All that is in the description below, as well as Rotten Cotton t-shirts, where I get my horror film t-shirts like this I Drink Your Blood t-shirt I'm wearing right now. This is available on their site for like 15 bucks. It's a pretty good deal if you buy like 6 or 7 shirts, and you get it. And if they're like under 20 bucks, you can buy them all together as a package, and you get it for like 70 bucks, and it's a really good deal. It's where I get my horror film t-shirts. And be sure to check out my friend Chloe, her cosplay and makeup tutorial channel. It is in the description. She always does something really interesting, really cool. And I guess that's it. I'm signing off. You guys have a good day, good night, good whatever. Peace.